I'm Katie and welcome back to Crafting with Katie. Today we are going to be making a hot dog stand. Now I'll explain. So last year around this time, I made a stuffed pony for my nephew's birthday party. He was having a cowboy theme. This year I bought him a play set of hot dogs and ketchup and a pretzel, everything. And it came with a little open and close sign. And this made me think that he needs a place to sell his hot dogs out of. So we're gonna be making that stand today out of PVC pipe and this drop cloth. Let's go ahead and get started. You'll need PVC pipes, fittings, and fabric. I'm using this drop cloth. It'll be durable and it was only $10. I also have scissors and a rotary cutter. I'm going to use this metal ruler to both measure and cut straight lines. You'll also need hot glue and Velcro. I've been planning this for a while now. I have this graph paper here with my drawings. This is my blueprint and what I'm gonna try to stick to. My nephew is 3 feet exactly, so I made my blueprint according to those measurements. It will be a total of 5 feet tall. I know that seems like a lot, but I'm gonna be putting an awning on it, and what really matters is where we place the window. Ahead of time, I was able to remove the writing and barcodes off this PVC pipe with some acetone and a cotton pad. I then marked and cut the pipes to the size I wanted. I used a ratcheting PVC cutter. This was a little intimidating, but I got the hang of it quick. To create my hot dog stand, I'll need 2 48-inch pipes and 2 12-inch ones. This will make up the back of the structure and the height for my awning. I'm using 2 elbow fittings and 2 T-fittings. The width of the stand is going to be 30 inches wide. These horizontal pipes are going into the 2 elbow fittings at the top and the 2 3-way corner elbows that are on the bottom. After we have the back all cut out, I'm going to frame in the front with my window. We want to have 2 front pieces equal to the height of the back 48 inches. With the fittings adding about 1 inch of height, I'm going to cut 2 23-inch PVC pipes. I'm cutting 3 more 30-inch pipes to match the width of the back. I'm using a T-fitting to put the horizontal bar in the middle of my frame. This will create the bottom of my window. Now we need to attach the front and the back. It's going to be 18 inches deep, plenty of room to play in. I cut 4 18-inch pipes to complete my structure. I laid the freshly cleaned and dried drop cloth down and put the front frame with the window on top. I used my heat erasable pen and traced around the PVC pipe, both on the outside and the inside of the frame. I know that I will need to hem this fabric because it's going to fray. So I leave enough so that I can fold it over twice and hide that rough edge. I go around cutting off the excess. I use a hot glue gun to make the hems. Now I cut the Velcro strips and stick them around the frame. I stretch the fabric tight and attach the Velcro strips to the drop cloth. Next, I marked where I was going to cut my window. I left space so I could do the double fold to create that clean hemline. I made a small snip in the middle of the window and cut towards the corner. Using hot glue, I made more hems and used Velcro again to attach the fabric to the frame. I did the hem on the bottom of the structure and moved on to building the rest of my hot dog stand. I had to move my work table to make room. This might be the biggest project I've ever made on this show. After it's assembled, all I have left to do is to create my awning. I started by draping the drop cloth over the awning. I used my hot glue to create a hem on the right side. Then I put my Velcro on the front top bar. I brought over the unfinished roof and set it in place, attaching the Velcros to the fabric. I cut the excess fabric on the left side and folded it under twice. I removed it carefully and glued the hem. I reattached it to the stand with the Velcro pieces. Now I just need to finish the top. I cut the fabric to size and attached the last Velcro strips. I left enough to fold, glue, fold, and glue again. The stand is complete, but I think it needs a little zhuzh. I'm going to add a name and some decorations before the party. Thank you so much for watching. For a full list and access to my blueprints, visit 9and10news.com. Just search for Crafting with Katy. Bye, everyone!